to start a game. Someone's on my hip. Literally what we work on. Finishing with the left. Beautiful. Okay, good stun by Jordan. Good pinch by Marcos. Made a shot. That's what we want. No box out. Okay. Jonas looking at absolutely nothing. Hoping the ball just lands in front of him. Jordan doesn't get in front of him either. No box out. It's cooked. Got lucky. Should have been a wide open layup. Good stunt. It's the shooter that we talked about. Beautiful stunt. It's a low closeout. Way to get our hands active. Okay, Sammy. Right here. What I think you could do better as a basketball player is attack. Just attack, be aggressive. Obviously, I know we could slow the game down, but I mean, bro, game just started. You feel me? And I know if it was Jordan or if it was Marcos, this amount of space right here, that'd be a layup, or it would be an attempt. You know, so we don't always gotta slow it down, especially since the game just started. I mean, if you want to attack this, you could. You know what I mean? Especially since you already have the momentum going downhill. Then again, good idea to retract. Good pass to Blake. Okay. Good save by Marcos. And that's a good take by Sam. Left-handed floater. Not mad at it. Okay, we're jogging back though. This is horrible. Good D by Blake. Good steal by Jordan. Jordan. I know you're passing to Marcos in this clip, but like, you're a varsity player though. I guess like right here, this is where the pass should be. Like one-handed to the pocket. That should already be a layup. But instead, you take 2 dribbles. Not like it. Okay, I like it. Long rebound happens. Let's go back. Good D by Sammy. Shout out Sammy on the 2-on-2. Jonas, you need to come up. It's a late contest, but it's a good one. Again, if we lose the game because they just want to shoot those long twos, then it's on me. But it was a good box out. Unfortunate. Ross checking in. Okay, Jordan come off the screen. Jordan. Actually looks like it's a 5v1 right now. We have to do a better job at analyzing what defense they're in. This is obviously a 2-3. You're dribbling to Lord knows where. And we need someone middle, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to say in the clip after this. Jonas, you should be going middle, and then someone should rise up. But thank you for not over dribbling to a degree, knowing when to give it up. Good ball movement. Could be a little more aggressive right here, Jonas. Jonas, obviously, like, you can't just like magically get it one day, but like if this were just a rip into a low pickup, that's a layup, especially at your frame. But we'll work on it. Need a training session, but it's fine. Again, though, this is just a lot of space with your length. A lot of space. Should be a layup. It's fine though. Good team player. Give it back to Marcos. What we work on. Okay, it's a good rotation by Ross. Marcos is nowhere to be found on this pinch though, and what just happened? Barrett. Ross, you got a drop. Active hands, I love it. We're up, Sammy's up, it's a travel, and that's what happens when you pressure the ball. Good coaching. Okay, Marcos, you got to space the floor better. Jonas again. We're just not analyzing what defense are in. This is no longer a 2-3, so we need the spacing. You need to go back up. I'm not mad at the air ball. I'm not mad at the shot, even though it looks like I'm pretty mad. The only reason why I'm kind of disappointed is no one else touched the ball. No one else touched it, so this is bad for team morale. Gotta get the ball moving. But, I mean, if you work on that shot, be confident. Not mad at it. Plus, we're up 7-0. Okay, Ross with no stunt. Just fine. This kid was obviously not shooting it. Plus, it was a little high, but a little effort would be nice. Nice corner. Good job. Good pressure. Kid's not even looking. That's a tough shot. Outlet again. Jordan. Okay. Actually, I'm going to say something because I'm pretty sure I remember this. Marcos, why are you going out? Why are you going out? You literally just need to run to the hoop and he's going to throw the ball over the top. But you're running out. You're running wide. Something I used to do back in the day. Very, very bad habit. You need to be running towards the basket because right now you're running wide, which is just going to take your angle longer to get it there. Way too long. I think I said look up 3 times, Jordan, before you looked up. Let's talk about it. Let's count it up. Oh, 4 times. 4 times. And then you finally pass it. Again, Marcos, you're just way too wide. Ball should be right here. And damn, dude, I keep doing that. The pass should be here. Marcos, you should be cutting to the basket, and Jordan, again, this should be a one-hand pass. Should be a layup. But again, we still get it. But against better, more athletic people, it won't be as easy. Just way too wide, Marcos. But again, great job finishing. That's what we work on. Way to jump in. Okay, Jordan. Minimal activity, minimal effort. I mean, you're literally covering it, dude. You're literally watching this dude stare straight at him. Just gonna pass it, and then we give it a little what? And then this is your priority. This is the dude we said before the game was a shooter, but instead, since you're giving minimal effort, taking the play off with the worst stunt I've ever seen in my life. This dude is wide open, and good players make good shots. Right here should be an outlet. No one's guarding him.
1-2-1.
Pro, what we work on. Keep it on his back. And he's probably going to do a floater. Planning for the foul. Now, while I do agree, it could have been a foul. This has to be a pickup of some kind. I mean, all of this space right here should be a layup. Especially with Ross just creating space.
1-2-1.
I mean, you just blew by the kid. Right? Have him on your body, what we work on. But now we're resorting to this floater. It should be one more dribble.
1-2-1.
Like right here. One more dribble.
1-2-1.
Look at that. Look at that. One more dribble, or not even one more dribble. Just a little cradle pickup right there. That should be a layup, but instead we're playing for the refs. And put it in the refs' hands. Didn't go our way. Got lucky. I'll let the ball. And the day now, Ross. There we go, Ross. You know, Ross, again, I'm not mad at it because we work on it. However, next step to your game. One, no one's guarding you, right? No one's guarding you, so you should drive, right? Because there is someone corner who's out of the frame right now. If he hopes, that's a kick out. But if not, it should be a layup, especially someone that's smaller than you. But again, it's just the next step that we got to work on individually. Not mad at the shot though. Okay, definitely got an easier one there. I don't know what he's saying that way for. It's obviously off you, Marcos. Let's stop arguing with the refs. That's probably why you didn't get that last call. Okay, this guy complained he got slapped. And Jordan, once again, wide open 3. Same shooter. Okay, so we're not listening to the scouting report. Jordan, again, I want you, like, just be a basketball player. Like, if you see him staring down middle, stay down middle. But I don't need you hugging him. Like, you're so long and athletic that, like, you could be here and then just go get the pass. I don't know why you're standing right behind him, because now you have to cover so much ground to get to corner, but it's fine. So you got slapped in the face. I think Ross was apologizing right here. And backed up. Sam is jogging to the spot. Marcos is on the other side of the court, not looking at anything. And just a little pass, wide open guy. Same kid, same play. I'm getting deja vu. Finally Advancing the ball, moving it. We're going to get it back. Good pass. And it's a wide open layup. This is what happens when you play team basketball and actually cut. It's a great take. Maybe could have taken one more dribble. Again, the shot's in the way. I can't really see it. Maybe think that should be a pickup right here. I noticed that's not a pickup, even though the ref's in the way. That should have been a pickup though. And then you could have just jumped into him right there. Luckily, Ross, shout out my player, got his own rebound. This is hilarious. I don't understand why we're fading though. Fading does not get fouls. We need to jump into him right here, Ross. Okay. That's what we're doing in the training session. Soon. Boom. A little pound dribble right there. Should be a layup. Again. Another outlet. Jordan. Okay. Marcos is wide open. Wide open. Are we calling for it? No. Is Jordan looking at it? No. Still wide open. It's a decent bump. Got blocked. Raspy strong with the ball. Not mad at the shot, right? Let him shoot. I'll take that every single day. I'm kind of mad at this one. Only because Sammy's wide open. Jordan, come on. Come on. Like if I'm Sammy, I'm getting hot. It's not really a contested three, but it's a wide open layup. It's because the cameras are on. Anyway, Sam, we still got to get that. John is just getting blown by. And that's a layup because we don't want to get back. And Marcos is looking at absolutely nothing. Drive is a little wide. A little wide drive right there. Just like we worked on in the training session, Marcos. You need to be dribbling into him. I think you just lost it here, though, on the cross. But regardless, drive is so wide. Just need to dribble into him. Especially, there's no one in the gaps. Like, this is all you. This open space. Should have been a layup, but it happens. Way to move it. Low pickup. Good low pickup. This is comedy. It's a great low pickup, in my opinion, but you did get blocked, so we can't argue it. From my point of view, I'm also arguing it like there's a foul, but it wasn't a foul. You got blocked. Gotta get better. Especially with Sammy right here in this dunker spot area. Jordan, we gotta look up there. Especially if you bring two, if there's two people on you, especially going up for a layup, someone's open. Especially with Sammy cutting to the basket, should be a layup. Shout out Sammy. Good D. Pinching, beautiful. Good stunt, beautiful. I don't know how that's their ball. Good pass, Marcos. That's an incredible pass. Okay, number 2. 2 minutes and... Oh, this is the rest of the game. This is actually where we blow the lead. Clearing out the whole side. So much space everywhere. Wow, it's just ruining the space, but it's fine. Okay, Jordan, let's get better. I mean, you have space everywhere, dude, but just go middle. Just go middle. This guy, like, Ross is wide. Go middle, this guy's the help, and Ross is wide open. But we're not analyzing it. You got fouled, I guess, but I know a lot of refs that wouldn't call that. Why are you even pinned to the sideline? Like, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Cross jab, that's what we work on. Cross jab to the wrap. It's a great pass. Good job, Jonas. Swing it. Good pass. Can't see what's happening. Good shot, Ross. Good basketball. Oof. What's the score right now? This ref is just blocking it. 18-11. Okay, who is that guy passing to? This ball pressure could be better from Marcos. Sammy, I think you're doing a great job, but could be better. Just pass it to Jordan. I love that. This will be a layup. Way to follow. Way to follow. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Let's go back. Just keep the ball high, dude. Like, why are we bringing it back down? Dude, I keep doing that. Perfect. And then we bring it back down. Why? This potential strip should not be happening because you're already in front of the dude that would be able to block you. Alright, so you just got to keep the ball high. This guy has no advantage over you. So, just keep the ball high right there. Just don't put it back down. Should be a layup. Shout out Marcos for the putback. Let's go. We're doing good. Doing great. But we blow it. We blow it. Like, Marcos, what is this defense, dude? Let's go back. Come on. Look at the difference. Sammy's in his grill, pressuring the ball. And Marcos is like using the force to guard him. Anyway. Come on, Jordan. Are you serious? You better say my bad. You didn't say my bad. What are we looking at? Marcus is still on the other side of the court. Gassed. Went to sleep at 3 in the morning. Again, Jordan. We're walking the ball up down the court. No one is help side. No one's on this side of the court. Why? Good pass. Thank you. Good decision making. This should not be a cradle though. This has to be a high pickup. Keep the ball high, dude. You're more athletic than these kids. Ah, that's literally just a high pickup. It's a high pickup, it's a layup. Or maybe a euro. Or cradling. Getting rid of our advantage. Could have hit Marcos right here for the dump. Good pass to Sammy though. Sammy. Alright. Okay. What is that pass? Leads to a wide open layup. Good job, Ross. Getting those chase downs actually elevate your game. Good outlet. That's what we work on. Let him shoot. Shooter. Good shot. Good timeout. Ross, you need to be higher. Good job, Jordan. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Literally what I talked about earlier in the video. You don't need to be hugging this guy. You know what I mean? You don't need to be hugging this guy. See the difference? He's just watching his eyes from there instead of there. And that way you can cover both. Because you're athletic enough to go get it. It's tough, Jordan. Again, though, I don't think we should bring it back down. To kids that are shorter than you. And then we do it again. I mean, Jordan, masterclass. It's a horrible take. That is a horrible take. But good job. Again, we're looking at the same thing. If I'm the coach, I'm pissed making the same mistake twice. Sub. But again, you're just covering so much ground right here. Right? Reading his eyes, as all great players do. It's another steal, back to back. Okay, but we're going way too wide on this. No, dude. No. Even Marcos' dad is laughing. I would too. Right? Right here. Let's keep this drive straight down here. But no, you want to go wide as ever. Okay, get rid of your advantage. And then do the spin move and pray for a foul. It's a bad take. But I'm glad we're getting the steals. No one wants to step up. Shout out Ross, bro. Ross had a great tournament. Should have a hoot. Again, though, like, I'm all for getting yours. I really am. Like, this is travel ball. Get a bucket. Right, but no one else touching it? You just going down and trying to get yours? Peep Angelo on the bench. Why? Like, someone else got to touch this possession. But I'm all for getting yours, right? Because it's the middle of the court. There's so much space that someone else got to touch it. Whoever's man just went over, he needs a backdoor. But that's fine. Get the ball moving. Shot, Ross. Ross had a great tournament. Shout out, Ross. There we go, Marcos. Finally. Way to swipe. Again, Jordan, just an extra dribble. It's just little things, right, that I notice. Right? Maybe not a lot of other people will notice, but I notice. Right? It's just that extra dribble. Why? Just get the ball out. Boom. It's out already. It should already be out. And that's a layup. Take an extra dribble. And what we work on. Layups. Got a lot of those this weekend. Good timeout, coach. Ruben is doing. Whoa. What is Ruben doing? Ruben is talking to his boyfriend Blake over there. Sleeps for a wide open three. Actually, that's not Ruben's fault. What is Jordan doing once again? Jordan must be friends with this light-skinned kid. Because why is he open once again? Okay, Jordan, we're not doing anything. There's no excuse right here. It's not like you over-pursued the middle and tried to go get it. You literally just stop trying. And then that's the worst closeout I've seen ever. So, shout out Ross, though. Again, Ross, right here, we need to go. We need to go. Let's get up the court. Marcos and Jordan, get up the court. Stop waiting for the ball. Good pass. Thank you. I don't remember this. Good pass. Layup. Incredible. A great two-man action. Great two-man action. Gotta get that, Blake. Ball's in the air for way too long. Coulda got that too, Ruben. That's fine. Way to pressure the ball. Way to pressure the ball. Good job, Ross. I mean, just need a couple more calf raises. We'll get that. This should be an outlet. Why? You are so open. Need to call for the ball. Bailout. That is such a bailout. Such a bailout. Is that even a foul? Sorry, Jordan. I'm gonna give you some constructive criticism. It is a foul, but again, no one else touching it. Marcos was wide open for the outlet. Doesn't make sense to me. Plus, this could have been a lot better. Yeah, outlet is wide open. Doesn't care though. Yeah, Jordan, it's got to be a slow step. Ready? So it's a 1-2 into him, but you're not gathering enough ground. Could have got a much better angle. Not trying to see these free throws respectfully. Jordan was hitting his free throws though. There we go, Jordan. Again though, Marcos, like what are we looking at, bro? Just look at the difference between Sammy and Marcos, man. Sammy's just chopping his feet better. Sammy, I think we gotta do a better job, bro. I think we're gonna do a much better job. Right here. Just being ready for the pass. Like, oh! Just jump a little higher, buddy. Just jump a little higher. That's yours. Also, Blake, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Gotta be more aggressive. Could have been a steal. That's fine. We live. If he made that, great shot for him. That's a hard shot. It's a hard shot to do. Especially at this level. Good pass. A shot, Sammy. That's good basketball. Good outlet. I think it took way too long, though, Ross. Right? Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have to say look up 3 times. Good closeout. That's a shooter. That's a great move. High pickup into the floater is a great move. Okay. We've never worked on this. Post up. It's there though, but we need to do something. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Like, you have a size advantage. One, you gotta pass the ball here, Jordan. Look at this. Seal him right here. That's a layup because number 4 is Occupy with Ross, right? But you're patting your chest, being like, my bad. He's still there. Bounce pass right here. He's still there. Should be a layup. But now we're waiting for him to get into a worse position. Then we give it to him. Marcos with one bump. Not 2 or 3, what we work on. One bump, goes nowhere. This kid is still straight up. And then does a fadeaway hoping for a foul. No. And then he's complaining about the foul. Bro. Come on. We work on that. If the bump's not working, change direction. Sammy's got to hit it back to Blake. Obviously wasn't there. That's tough, Ross. Bro. Shout out Ross. They got to be in the gaps better, but shout out Ross. Way to attack. Just look, Sammy's causing havoc. Okay, Ross, why are we getting off our feet, though? Why are we leaving our feet? Ross, you're in the middle. But even then, Jordan, what are we looking at? Right, if you know Ross is stepping up, you're down, your last man. Gotta be there. It's a good pass, though. It's a great pass. Our lead is just diminishing. 14-point lead. You're still there. There we go. Good basketball. You gotta roll. Good take, Jordan. Good take. That's actually a great take. Because he waited. Shout out Jordan, bro. What? I don't remember this. Come off the screen. Really could have just attacked. Turned that corner. It's a layup, but it's cool. Cameras are on. Trying to be fancy. This is great, though. Little positive separation. Come back middle. Probably could have been a Euro. But you scored here. And 1. Shout out Jordan. Not watching these free throws. Again, we're just walking the ball up, bro. Oh, practice is going to be rough for y'all. Like, why are we walking the ball up? Like, when do we ever do that? Might be a travel, Ross, but that's a great shot. Yeah, I just don't like that we're walking the ball up. It's a good shot, Ross. Especially with the way you were playing. I love it. What are we doing, Jonas? Just get up the court. Dude, Jonas's knee has been tripping this whole weekend because he's just walking stiff. Stiffer than usual. He needs to be sprinting because if I'm this dude, that's a wide open layup. It's like... Oh, good job, Blake. Shout out, Blake. Yo. Never mind, bro. Don't shout out, Blake. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, Blake? Option A. Dude, I mean, Blake, I see the vision. Just lead him with the bounce pass. That's a layup. Or, if you don't think you can make that pass, Marcos is right here. But instead, we take an extra dribble. We're not leading him, right? Even though Marcos is wide open. The safer pass. We're not leading him. This guy just reads it. And so wide open 3 for the shooter. Got lucky. Good outlet. Thank you, Ross. Bro, Ross is... Shout out, Ross, bro. Sammy, I'm actually fine with this. I'm fine with the fact that you shot it. Much more because, like, you were just turning the ball over a lot previously in the couple games before this. So I'm so glad that you shot this. But it needs to be better. Like, we got to get some type of move, Brody. Got to get some type of move. Like, again, we're just going so wide. Why are we going so wide? Or wide open Marcos right here, right? So instead of driving all the way down and then passing it to him late, just hit him right here for a quick bounce pass if you can. But waiting way too long to make the decisions. And we're driving so wide. We're not driving to the basket. We're driving like away and then curling to it, which leads to this bad shot. At that point, bro, just keep your dribble alive. You had Ross. A lot of options you could have done there. But in the game, it's different. At least you're pressuring the ball. Shout out, Sammy. Why is Jordan out? Here we go, Blake. Walks out. Shout out, Jonas. There we go, Sammy. Outlet the ball, dude. board, Marcos. Yeah, Jonas. Okay. Training session on the way. Dude, all you got. This is literally just like a. It could have been any of the low pickups we just worked on. Could have Euroed here. You got to get to this open space. Y'all boys just find the open space on the court. Right? Put the ball in your left hand. Bump him. Do whatever. This is where the open space is at. Okay? Or even if you want to go here, you could do a pickup or something. But you're like hop stepping into him and you're not keeping the ball high. Triple homicide. Like a hop step and we're not keeping the ball high. I don't like it. And it's a double. Look at me. Look at me. I'm in like distress. Cause what are we doing? Shout out Sammy pressuring the ball once again. And then he moves and then we give up. Yo, Marcos. Marcos. Looking at nothing. No effort. He just wants these trail out points to get a couple layups for the mix. We got to be pinching that once he moves. We got lucky. I mean, look, he's there, though. It's a layup. If y'all just look up. There we go. Shout out Sammy, man. Okay. Good coaching. Just told him they got to pinch middle, I think. There we go, Marcos. Finally something. That's a great half. We're up 18. Up 18 points. Oh, wow. This is where it gets ugly. This second half is going to be brutal to watch. I could just tell. But there's a lot to go down here, so. Okay, I'm pretty sure. No, it's got to be a 2-3. I mean, it's got to be a 2-3, Jonas. Got to get middle. Right? This is not how we should be aligned, though. Get the ball in the middle of the court. Marcos needs to come up. And then we'll go 3 around the perimeter, 1 free throw, and 1 baseline. Depending on what he wants to do. Just finding open space. But this is not it. It's a foul. But that's like a last second on the shot clock type of shot. Is that a spin though? Jordan expanding the bag? Let me see it. That's a pretty slow spin. I'm trying to see these free throws. I mean, we're literally up 20. Alright, we blow every single lead. Every single lead. We get so gassed as a team. We have no energy. He's back. Need a stunt. Yeah, Blake. It's out of frame, but you just let your guy blow by you. So let's work on that. Yeah, Jordan. Way to seal right here. That's sarcasm, Jordan. Good outlet. Shout out Jonas. Just what we work on. Sammy personally. One, you should already be down the court, right? I don't know where the hesitation is. You should already be on the other corner, right? It should be a cross left, right? Not into the 3 people. Cross left. Then you can bump, go for a layup. Good decision making though. Give it back to Marcos. Marcos clears it out. Not mad at it, I guess. Not mad at it. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, Blake. That's a sub because of that poor defense. Like, what? Yo, we are so working on this. We need to go corner. Like, why are 4 people going down one side? They're about a double Jordan. They're about to blitz Jordan. And we have no one. Okay. Gotta get to the corner. One of y'all gotta sprint to that corner. It's an easy outlet. I wonder what Blake's telling me right here. No. Let's move it. Let's move it. Good. Okay, Jonas, we gotta look opposite. As soon as we catch it, we gotta look opposite. So, right here, look opposite to Ruben. Should be a wide open shot, or Marcos. That's fine. That's a good shot. For real. That's a good shot. Good rebound, Jordan. Hey, Jonas. Jordan, that's such a flop, though. Let's get better. Can I see this, please? Dude, this needs to be a euro. Like a high pickup. You know what I mean? Like, you see that gap right there? Bro, full screen this. I mean, Jonas, get out the way, but... No, that's definitely not it. So, that's weird. You know, at least we crash offensively. Offensively, I think we crashed pretty well. We were just up 20, by the way. See what happens now. No, Jonas. No, I see the potential, though. I see the potential. I really do. Right idea, to a degree. Right idea for the pickup. Great space out by Sammy. Cradle. This is a cradle. This is a cradle. Cradle, get the ball in the middle of your chest, and then lay the ball up with your left hand. Okay? Because this is the gap. You attacked it. That's great. But we're going low, and dude just smacks it away. That wouldn't happen with the cradle. Shout out Sammy for spacing out. Yeah, it's a big cradle. And your drive is super wide. Super wide. That cross, it should be here. Now I'm going down this way, right? Now I'm going this. But you're taking like another dribble that way where your feet aren't pointed towards the basket. And that's why he's able to do that. Yeah. Good idea though, Jonas. I peep game. I peep game. What? I don't know how to miss the ball, but whatever. I mean, we were up 20. Even though we're about to blow it. Good hands, Ross. Shout out Ross, bro. My God, Ross. Ross, what the heck, dude? Okay. See a lot of things wrong with the play. One. Yeah, boys, as soon as we look up. Sprinting. Ready? Should be a pass. Should be a pass. That should be a layup. Right there. Right there. Lead him. Pass. Layup. Right, but we're not. We're just putting our head down. And Sammy smokes the layup. Travel. We're not boxing out. Who is down there? Marcos. It is Marcos. Who would have thought? Okay. Jogging back in defense. Hope someone else is there. Or Jonas can't do it all by himself. Good decision making. Ross, do me a favor. Great shot, dude. Incredible shot. You're the best. But we can't be hopping here. It can't be a hop. I mean, just cast the ball and shoot it. Flow into it. But can't hop. Good shot, Ross. Ross, you played great. What are we looking at? Like, actually, what are we looking at? I'm about to get hot. Jonas, what are you staring at, dude? Or Mark, or anyone. Dude. Whatever. Yeah, handle gotta get much tighter, Ross. Okay, Jonas. Let's go back. You're taking too long to attack. You gotta realize, like, there's a time and space for everything. No one is guarding you right here. Right? Oh, like it is. But this dude is gonna go out to Sammy because we have someone filled corner. Right? You need a drive middle now. Noticing that this guy's gonna go to Sammy. And this should be a cradle or a high pickup or whatever. Any type of pickup towards the middle. Look. See this open space? You're taking way too long. Down the middle. make this guy make a decision. But we're just taking way too long. We're taking way too long. And now we want to move. I mean, Sammy's still wide open, though. Dang, Sammy. Give it back to him. Good play, coach. Hey, Blake. It's a good move, though. It would have been a chest bump. It's a chest bump type of move. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you attack a gap, though. Shout out, Blake. One of the decent things he did this game. Sees the gap. Pick up. He's got to make it. I'm mad at it. Shout out, Ross. Once again. Good activity. Marcos. How does that happen? We're letting the momentum get to us, and it's going to get even worse. This 15-point lead we got, it's going to diminish. Hey, that's what we talk about, Blake. That's actually what we talk about. That's how you... did this dude add my point? Shout out Ruben, man. It's literally what a coach loves. What a coach loves. Give me that, bro. All those weights we lift. Give me that. Gotta snag that next time, Ruben. It's a great shot. Pretty sure there's someone full corner. I feel exactly what this dude is talking about, though. Like, why is no one picking up? Let me stop. But I know exactly what he's thinking about. Great shot, Marcos. We're still up 20, by the way. Still up 20 with 9 minutes. The game should have ended here, but let him come back. What? Like what? Like we just gave up. I think it was a whistle on the other court, but shouldn't happen. Should be an outlet. Should be an outlet. Should be an outlet. Nope. Jordan just wants to get his own for his mix. Ew. Good shot, Marcos. That's the only time where I think the fade is acceptable right there. Just right there. There's a big in the paint. I'm not mad at that shot. Now we're playing this lazy defense. We're jogging back to the spot. Dude, can we box out? Lake? Hello? Let's go back. Like, what is that box out, dude? They're doubling the ball and we're not. Great flash. Great flash. Ruben. All right. Need a better pass there. Thank you, Ross. Ross, you played great. Ross got hit in the eye. Okay, Ross, another time where this should already just be a pass. I mean, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And then we're jogging back on defense. Like, okay, you know what? We're up 20. Who cares? It's got to be our ball. It's about Ross. He just got hit in the eye. We got to stop bringing the ball at the sideline. Ew. Yeah, thank you. I think that was Zayed. It's a travel. It's a travel. But, again, Jordan, we're just rushing. You're the only person who touched the ball this possession. But, again, the cameras are on. Blake is wide open. Sammy's wide open. 3 people on you. But if you're going to do that, dude, attack the gap. There's a gap right here. Could be a Euro. Or Marcos could cut. Or your 3 open teammates. I don't like it. Could have been a foul, though, but we're just rushing it. But this is a travel. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Look up. Look up. Okay. First off, Jordan. Oh, okay. Jordan, cut to the basket. Cut to the basket so they can see you. be an outlet. Sammy, shoot the ball, dude. That's a great shot. I remember that shot on camera. Dude, Marcos only wants to play defense after a make. You just don't want to get the ball. It's an 11-point lead now. Okay, this is officially where I call a timeout, and I'm like, guys, let's hold the ball. You know what I mean? Let's hold the ball. Let's not blow it. It's an 11-point lead. I see the momentum going a different way. But as we're about to see, we did not listen. We did not listen. We kept doing our own thing, and they kept hitting shots. Thankfully, our lead was just so big that it helped. But shout out Blake. That's still a 14-point lead. 6 minutes to go. Go on a quick 10-0 run. It's a travel. But that kid is good. Yeah. That's a great shot. I don't know why he's so open, though. Okay, Zayed, JJ, get out of my frame. Blake. It's like we're gliding. We're gliding. Give you a quick jab. It's a wide open 3. Kid's very good. Should be an outlet. Yeah, like that right there. Why? Why? Why are we shooting? And we're not getting the ball. Thank you, Jonas. Shout out Jonas, bro. Get to the corner, Marcos. See, Jordan would have taken that up earlier in the game, but I told him to hold the ball. And Jordan listened. Everyone else, who knows? I'm fine with that. It's a layup. Oh, he just gave the points to the other team. That makes a lot of sense. Am I tripping? Oh, no, he didn't. Look at Sammy, dude. He's pressuring. He's killing this kid. We don't get that, Marcos? Are we serious? He's looking at me like, what am I talking about? I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Get in front of him. There's no one else. No one else in the vicinity. Get in front of him, seal him, and steal the ball. There's no one else he can pass to. He is literally trapped. I'm talking about what am I talking about? But Jonas, maybe you could also make a play. Anyway. Jonas gets laid. Okay. Can we just relax, though? I know we won't, because I coach this game, but just chill. Good pass. That's not a horrible shot. Bro, Blake. Shout out Sammy, bro. Let me go back to this Blake. Why is that not a bounce pass? Why is that not a bounce pass? Really, Blake? Whatever. Yeah, Ross, get back in. That is a travel. Let's work on that, Blake. You better not. Good free throw, Sammy. Can we box out, dude? Please? That's a bad call. I think. Allegedly. Just in case these refs are watching it.
Yeah, thank you.
Can this dude get out my frame, bro? Dude, what are we doing though? Like I'm talking about holding the ball. That's nice. Look at this gap on the floor, Marcos, bro. And we're still walking the ball up, which is fine, I guess. This is the only time it's fine because we're trying to hold it. We're not trying to do too much. But look at this gap. Oh, wow. This should be cone work. And his foot. Look at his bottom foot. You could so attack his bottom foot right here. A pickup and a layup. That's all it is. But instead, we're playing. We're playing. What are we doing? We're doing a whole lot of nothing. Dude, like, I'm gonna keep saying it. No, that's definitely not it. He just wanted that. I know the clarification. He just wanted that because he wanted his 30 right there. But if you wanted your 30, go get a layup. Jordan with a bad closeout again. We got lucky. Shout out Ross, bro. Outlet the ball. It's fine though. We're not trying to force anything. Why are we bringing the ball down? Ah, Jordan, we need some shift. We need a little bit of shift. That's all I'm asking. It's actually a good wrap. Maybe you get a floater in, dude. I don't even know. But you can't bring the ball back down. Just manhandled you. And then you pick up a stupid foul. Double homicide. I'm just telling him to chill. He's telling me, yeah, coach. And that's the last thing Jordan does. They're just killing down there. This dude was eating. Look at Blake. Yeah, Blake, thank you. Relax, Blake. Relax, Blake. Why are we even shooting that, dude? You know what I mean? Like I understand it, but why? Like it's wide open, but we're trying to hold a lead. Like we're trying to win. Shout out Blake. Why is that your pass and not to Sammy right here? Why? Sammy is wide open. I understand the frustration. Tell me I sub. Tell me I sub. Where's my sub at? Yeah, Jonas's knee was tripping. I cut a timeout. Okay, Jordan, now we can chill. I think we're still up 10, but Blake, what are we doing? Oh, right in front of the camera. Saying hold the ball, we're shooting contested threes. That's for sure a sub. I remember that distinctly. This could be an outlet right here, Sammy, dude. We gotta yell. We have to yell. You are so open so many times in the game. So open. Too late. However, now that you caught the ball, it's too late. And now you want to attack. We're trying to hold the ball. It's not the best take. However, any other time in the game, I'm not mad at that take. I actually like it. It's very makeable. Just not right now. Yeah, look, there goes the momentum. Good timeout, coach. Good timeout. We need it. Then Ross throws the ball away. Why? He throws the ball away to Sammy right here in his right corner. But that's it. That's it, y'all boys. Let's get better. We'll be alright.